Learn how to make Jamaican oxtail in 5 minutes. This is easily the best oxtail recipe that you need. Look how delicious that looks. Let's just jump right into this video. So the first thing you want to do is cut the fat off your oxtail because the fat will create excess unnecessary oil that you do not need. Don't worry if you don't get every single piece of fat off. We will be burning that off when we sear it on both sides. After you've cut the fat off your oxtail, next is to rinse your oxtail. We wash our meat in vinegar, water, and of course we use some limes to wash our oxtail also. And we let that soak for a little over 10 minutes or less. You don't have to soak it too much because it's not that raw of a meat. I hear all the controversies about washing your meat, but look how much blood rose to the surface of the water. So you just want to make sure you drain off that excess water. Then you're going to fill it back up with water again and rinse off that lime vinegar taste. And drain that water again and your meat should be clean. After you've rinsed your meat, next it's time to season your meat. So for all the ingredients that we use, the paprika, the black pepper, the everything, we're just going to link that in the description bar below on our website jerktavern.com for the exact measurements and everything that you'll need. We love our mushroom sauce and we do add a bit of jerk into ours, and we cannot forget the green seasoning because that is where all the aromatics have blended and will infuse, giving you delicious oxtail. Look how marinated and well seasoned that look already, and we haven't even cooked. You want to make sure you marinate your oxtail overnight. Minimum 3 hours. Give it some time to sink into the bones. We marinated ours for a week. And when I say flavor town, now we're just gonna start cooking. Add your oil to the pot, add some garlic and thyme and some scotch bonnet pepper so that you can season your oil to infuse maximum flavor. And now we're just gonna sear our oxtail on both sides, and that will burn off any excess fat that you did not get to cut off. Know that we're browning the meat. The browning part just locks in that flavor that you already seasoned it with. So it's locking in all that delicious seasoning and none of it's going to waste. Make sure you throw off that excess oil. All that flavor is in the pot, so don't throw away all those flavors. Yeah, I know that looks like it's burnt, but it's not. It's delicious seasonings that was stuck to the bottom, and you need all flavor as possible. The bowl that you have seasoned the oxtail in is bound to have some seasonings left over in it. So pour some boiling water in the bowl that you seasoned in and scrape out any seasonings from the edges and pour it into the pot to cover the oxtail. Chop up your onion, garlic, scallion, thyme, sweet pepper, add in some ketchup and let that simmer. Keep adding water until your oxtail is tender. In the last 30 minutes of your oxtail being done, you're going to add more seasonings once again. First, you need to check it to see how tender it is. If it's almost falling off the bone, it is time to re-season your oxtail because this is the final seasoning. We're adding in all the dry seasonings that we seasoned it with before. I'll link everything in the description. And we are going to add in some ketchup, which is very controversial. And we're going to add in some barbecue sauce and a little sugar. This is what sets our oxtail apart from others. Our oxtail is easily the best oxtail recipe that you will ever try. Simple, easy, and absolutely delicious. When your oxtail is finished falling off the bone, then you're just going to add in some butter, beans, spin it around 2 times, and you're done. Look how delicious and rich this oxtail looks. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next recipe.